And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the New York Mets. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go. And taking the ball for the Mets, number 36. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
All right, ready to get underway. So up now for Chicago, Bill North. The next offering misses, and that's ball 3. Here comes a pitch. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
No, very close with the location right there. It's just tough to get rewarded on the call with pitches near the top of the strike zone.
And next for the Cubs, number 22, a switch hitter batting right, and it is 2-1. North on at first, nobody out. Fouls one off, 2-2. Kicks and deals, and that's down and away.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And a pitch. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Garrett to second. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Billy Williams, the next Cub to hit. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Back here at the ballpark and towing the slab here, number 36. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. Some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
And the batter will be the shortstop, number 15. And a pitch. Going to count 1-2. At the belt and fires. And down on strikes he goes. And that's the first out.
Now, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
And puts the squeeze on that. 2 away. Here's a Mets lineup now. In the 6th spot for them in this one, Wayne Garrett.
Well, right in the middle of this lineup, and that's exactly where he belongs. I mean, he's there for a reason, Boog. This guy, they know they can rely on him, and he's a force, a presence there that, puts a little trepidation in that opposing pitcher. We'll see what kind of impact he has in this one.
And here is number 27. And that's a strike. Got it by him for the K. Mets strand one. We played an inning. No score. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Ernie Banks. The 1-1. And there's a ball.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Our plate umpire, Freddie Ferguson. The 3-1. And a seed into center. That's a base hit.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
Jim Hickman now at the plate. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3. And they turn the double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Here's the third baseman, Ron Santo. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Martin right there to make the grab. That is the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second, and stepping in for New York, number 7.
Number 7.
Righty delivers. There's the strike. And a ground ball to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Batting 6. The third baseman, Wayne Garrett.
Wayne Garrett will hit next. And the right-hander deals. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Second inning here, no score. And a ball and 2 strikes. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, obviously the knuckleball, it's not a pitch designed to blow by hitters, but you'll see this every once in a while. You give up on that pitch at the plate, and then the last moment it darts back into the strike zone, and you're just not ready to get a swing off in time. Looks like it's 100 miles per hour, and I tell you what, I know from personal experience it's not a good feeling.
In the air, left side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here in Queens, new inning getting started. And now the first baseman, Dale Long. That clips the zone, and it's 1-2.
That big curve inside's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of the hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
Left-hand batter waits. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Batting it.
Here's the catcher, number 9.
Number 9.
One down, base is empty. That one fouled off. The wide to kick the pitch. The punch out there. Back-to-back strikeouts.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Number 19.
And now the DH, number 19. And a pitch. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So the lineup flips over. Bill North, the next Cub to hit. He reached out a walk his first time. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-2.
And now the lefty. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Cubs leave one, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here at Citi Field, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Martin.
Number 33.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Williams hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting 9. The right field.
So digging in, Rod Gaspar. 1 for 4 with a double in yesterday's game. And the righty deals.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Next pitch misses inside, and it's 2-2. Popped up. Number 22 under it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
The batter, the second baseman, Ken.
So the batting order turns over. Ken Boswell up now for the Mets. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. In there. And so now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. Got him. Third out, and that ends the frame. Mets go down quickly. Still no score. On to the 4th. So up now for Chicago, number 22.
Number 22.
The 1-1. That to right. Gaspar under it. Hooks it away for the out.
Now back left field, Billy.
And up next for Chicago, Billy Williams. Struck out swinging his first time. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
That one fouled off. 2-2. The pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, I'd say he pretty much had to offer it that one. You don't want to leave it in the umpire's hands. Even though it ended up outside the zone, it still was close enough to where it looked like it could drop down right on that corner and get the call. Last thing you want to do is get punched out by the umpire knowing you could have at least fouled the pitch off and kept the at-bat going.
Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Ernie Banks. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Good eye in that spot.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Next one just misses. Counts full, 3-2. Jim Hickman on deck for the Cubs. And a payoff pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Cubs are down quietly. And we are still scoreless. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the shortstop, number 15. 2-1 now. That one to first, and it stays fair. And that rolls into the corner. Around first, heading for 2. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game. Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind him. This is where they need to get going.
And that is in for a strike. And the count is 1-2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. So up next, number 27 went down on strikes his first time through. Next offering is in for a strike. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. One and two here. That one missed.
That's a really good take.
And now 2-2. Stays alive. One out and a runner at second. Next pitch is popped up. Banks should have this one. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 outs.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
And next for the Mets, number 7. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Runner leads away at second. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that is that. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We've played 4. We're tied, 0-0. Welcome back. And the batter now, Jim Hickman. The pitch. That's inside.
You know, these Cubs showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
2-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. And downstairs.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
3-2. Tapped out in front of the plate. Gathers and throws to first. One up, one down.
Now batting the third baseman.
Now the third baseman, Ron Santo. He's 0 for 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next pitch is downstairs. Kicks and fires. In the air, out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are two down.
The first baseman, number 2, Dale.
And next for the Cubs, Dale Long. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. They say it went.
1-2 to count.
Good eye right there.
2-2.
And that one is lifted in the air. Gaspar under this one. And that is that. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Last half of the fifth coming up. And we still have no score. And welcome back. John Sharpie with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Wayne Garrett. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, these Mets doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Makes the catch for the out.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
So now here's the Mets DH, number 1. He's 0 for 1. Ripped on a line. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. And that's a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And now Martin, 0 for 1 so far. The 1-1 is fouled off. Runner at second here, one gone. Pickoff throw, and he's back in there.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
1-2. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So up next for New York, Rod Gaspar. Lied out his first time.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And he deals. That's in there. And now 2-2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Steve Stone up and throwing. Number 39 warming up as well. Two down. Hammered on the line. Base hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Everything came together for him. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Here's the second baseman, Ken Boswell. 1 for 2. And 1-2. Gaspar, the runner at first with 2 gone. Left field. And that will end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Top 6. And now number 9.
The catcher, number 9.
The 2-1. And a foul ball. Two. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Got him. And 1 out now.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
So now here's the DH, number 19. And a big swing and a miss.
2-2.
Comes a 2-2. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, that's pretty much the dream 2-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Back to the top of the lineup, Bill North, the next Cub to hit. A strikeout and a walk.
That's in. Ball.
Next pitch is inside. 2-1. Foul ball. 2 outs. That one off the mark. 3-2 now. Number 22 waiting to hit for the Cubs. Three-two. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. No runs, no hits, no errors. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Mets 1 and the Cubs nothing. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Steve Stone.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Number 15 up now for the Mets.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Gets a piece and stays alive. That one misses, and it's 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Here comes a 3-2. Now this is in the air down the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
The left fielder, Leon Jones.
And stepping in for New York, Leon Jones. And a 1-1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Righty to the plate. Next offering misses down and away. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Bob Shaw getting loose out there. The wind of the pitch. And now it's filled up. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Next is the cleanup hitter for the Mets, number 27. The wind and the pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Here's a 2-2. And that one in the air center field. North moving under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing for the Mets, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back here in Queens. Now here is number 22.
Now just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
The tying run at the plate. A little bit low.
That's the ball. That's down.
Check swing, and he held up. Activity in the bullpen. Chuck Taylor up and loosening in the pen. Miller getting cranked up as well. Rolled slowly to first. Steps on first for the out.
Now the left fielder.
Now the left fielder, Billy Williams, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Here comes a pitch. In the air, left field. Jones sizes this one up, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ernie Banks. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Kicks and deals. Now he breaks his bat. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. That ends the frame. Three up, 3 down for the Cubs. They still trail 1-0.
7th inning, stretch.
Set for the last half of the 7th, and stepping in for New York, number 7. Left-hand hitter waits.
Yeah!
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And here it comes.
That's the ball.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
That hits the dirt, and that's ball 3.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
And next for the Mets, Wayne Garrett. His righty-lefty splits there. Out towards left center. North on the move to the right. Makes the grab on the run. 1 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Digging in, number 1. One now. They say you win.
1-2.
1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Next offering misses, and that's ball 2. Fights it off, you'll see another. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Well, as you can see, got him way out in front with that off-speed pitch. He was set up perfectly by the previous pitch. Good fastball, speed up the hitter's timing, and then all of a sudden with a really good arm action, same arm speed, could not recognize the changeup.
Got it by him for the K. Mets leave 1. They lead it 1-0. Chuck Taylor takes over on the mound. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Now Jim Hickman.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
Good eye right there. Action in the pen down there. Tug McGraw, the saves leader in the National League, is up and throwing. The 3-1. And there's ball four.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Substitution now at first base. Entering is the pinch runner, number 11. And the batter now, Ron Santo, known for his late inning heroics. Next offering is in for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Taylor throws over, and he's back in safely. The 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Dale Long, the next Cub to hit. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Next one is off the plate. Ball 2. And he pumps it a strike. Got him swinging.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating, that's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
The 1-1. Fly ball down the line. That gets down for a hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And they hold the tying run at third. They're up the stop sign even with 2 away.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it. And now looking for a great 2-out at bat to tie it up. Probably going to take another base hit, though.
Next is the designated hitter, number 19. In the air, right field, Gaspar in position, makes the catch, inning over. Cubs strand a couple, and it remains 1-0. So coming into the game now on defense, Martin, he takes over behind the plate. So a lefty out of the pen, Steve Barger.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Now into the game, number 6. He takes over in right. And stepping in for New York, Rod Gaspar.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
And a pitch. And now 1-2.
Count.
Just off the outside edge. Here's a high chopper. Whips it to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
The second baseman, Ken Boswell.
Back to the top of the Mets order. Ken Boswell up now for the Mets. 1 for 3. The 1-1. Fought off foul. And the pitch. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Payoff pitch. And that's ball four.
Well, they opted to go with the off-speed stuff on that 3-2 with the bases empty. Close pitch. But now he's got to work out of the stretch.
So up next for New York, Leon Jones. The 1-1. Ripped on the ground to second. They take the force out, and that is that. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and one left. Ninth inning coming up. It's the Mets 1 and the Cubs nothing. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Tug McGraw. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Now pitching for the Mets, number 45, Tug McGraw.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. And now the center fielder, Bill North. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Oh, that got him. And that'll put the tying run on base to start the inning.
Well, that's a big moment in this game. It puts the tying run on base, and now we're going to see how he responds out there on the mound.
Lays down a bunt to the right side. And they put the tag on him for the out.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
Billy Williams, the next Cub to hit.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
And that one is lifted in the air. Gaspar has this one sized up, and there's two down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it. Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
Ernie Banks, the next Cub to hit, trying to deliver as the hero. Intentional walk here with two out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
Clearly didn't want to mess with him right there, so I think it makes sense to play the numbers game in this spot.
So first and second with two outs. So up now for Chicago, number 6. Line drive. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
1-0 the final. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious New York Mets, 1 run.
you.